Okay, what I want to talk about today is parenting, my views on parenting, and what I disapprove in so-called parenting. Um, the thing I hate the most, and I'll have no sympathy for, and won't let anybody get away with, is their child drinking, letting their child drink alcohol of age or underage. I mean, it's just, well, especially underage, you know, because I have friends whose parents have let them drink alcohol when they're very, very young. I mean, like 8 or something, and they become full-blown alcoholics by the time they're 12, or even, a lot earlier than that. And let them do drugs, too, when they're, in their teens and when they're kids, and it's like, don't pretend to be a parent at all if you let your child drink alcohol or do drugs. You are the shittiest parent in the goddamn world if you think it's okay to let your child get away with that shit and supposedly teaching them how to be responsible. Well, listen, that's not how to teach your child to be responsible. We have kids in Europe whose parents let them drink alcohol from the time they're fucking 5, and they become full-blown alcoholics by the time they're 6 or 7. And that's how the Europeans are. A lot of Europeans can go kiss my ass, excuse my language, not all of them. But the fact they let anybody get away with that, fuck you. I will not stand up. I will not stand down. I will not let anybody get away with that. I will call the cops on your ass. I'll get you arrested, or I'll do something about it, because it's against the law and it's just wrong. At least here in the U.S., I don't know what the Europeans think about it, but, most Europeans are full of shit. That's kind of my views on it. I'm vehemently against anybody who thinks it's okay to let their child drink alcohol or do drugs. They're not a fucking parent. It's not parenting. You never let your child do that. It's just wrong. And I'm not some fanatic. It's just practical. It's being practical. It's called morality. Even atheists are more together than even some religious people. You'd be pretty surprised. And even atheists, I know atheists who do not let their children drink or do drugs or any of that shit, because it's just wrong. I mean, come on, use your head, don't be stupid. So, it's kind of my views on it. And if you disagree, I don't care. Go ahead and rant or whatever, but, that's the way I'm going to raise my child, and I'm not going to let them do drugs and get away with shit or go to parties where people are doing that. It's just wrong. I mean, I don't do that, and I don't want my children to have to go through any bullshit, any social peer pressure crap from society. So, there you go. It's my views on parenting.